How's it going, guys? Derek Halliday, unrealliving.com, coming from Cairns, Queensland, baby. Topic for today's video: how to drastically improve your fitness on either the bike or for running. How can we do that? One of the easiest ways for people who are just kind of getting into fitness to really kind of improve their fitness on the bike or for running is to get on Strava. Now, Strava is kind of like Facebook, but for cyclists and for runners. It's absolutely awesome website. It's a free website to join up, and what you need is either some sort of Garmin GPS device. So on the bike, use a Garmin Edge 510, or you can use one of obviously the GPS watches as well. Or if you don't have either of those and you have a smartphone, you can download the Strava app, and then you can track all your rides and all your runs using the Strava app on your phone. So it's an awesome application to use, for tracking your training and to make sure either you're training enough, and also to make sure that you're not overtraining as well, because that could be something that could lead to injury, right? Is if you're overtraining. So we can see here, I started this up back in January. So we can see right here, this is when I was actually riding from Melbourne to Brisbane. So that's why there's a big spike in kilometers, and you can just see here that I'm very consistent with my kilometers per week. So I'm typically averaging between 150 to 200 kilometers per week on the bike, which isn't that much riding. It's usually between 8 to 10 hours of riding per week. But it's nice here because you have objective information just to basically see exactly how much training you've been doing. Yeah, a couple little spikes here. Some weeks that I like to put in a lot of miles. And what's great here is it keeps track of everything. So year-to-date distance, all-time distance, how many rides I've done. My biggest ride, 203 kilometers, biggest climb, 742 meters. Lots and lots of awesome information here. So if we go into one of, so this is the ride that we did today. I went out with my buddy James and Nathan, and we just rode up to Copper Lode Dam. And so it goes into more detail with information. So you get distance, elevation, moving time, how many calories you burnt, max speed, average speed. I had the heart rate monitor on, so it shows me my average heart rate, my max heart rate as well. So then we got the elevation from the side here just to kind of show you exactly how high you're going. So you can see here, we went up to about 515 meters of elevation. We can see here all the different segments. So these are user-generated segments, and it's really kind of cool because you can compare yourself against other guys who are in the area doing the same segment. So you can compare yourself. So if you have that competitive nature, this is absolutely awesome. So we'll click on this one. This is the Copper Lode climb. So it's an 8.3 kilometer climb, average gradient, 8.5 kilometer climb, average gradient 4.9%. So elevation gain of 421 meters. Fastest time that I've done it in is 37 minutes. Fastest guy that has ever done it is Adam Cobain here, done it in just under 21 minutes. So we can see here average heart rate 117 beats per minute. So obviously I wasn't really pushing that hard, and you can just see how everyone kind of does on the segment. So this is obviously, if you're competitive in the slightest bit, you are going to love Strava. And if you're not really that competitive, you're still going to love it because it might encourage you, you know what, maybe I'm going to push a little bit harder on that climb, or maybe I'm going to go out and explore a little bit more to find more segments. So it's definitely an awesome way to just kind of encourage yourself just to kind of get out and to ride more. So we can go into my results here. So I've ridden this segment here about 8 times. Well, not about 8 times. I've ridden this segment 8 times. So you can definitely see all the different times here on the right side that I've done the climb in. So 37 minutes being my quickest, and an hour and 58 seconds being my slowest time when I've been riding with a buddy. So this is just, it's so addictive. When people get on Strava, it's like an addiction. You just go out riding for this, just so you can upload it to Strava. I do that quite a bit. So I try to find new segments and stuff in the city by trying to find like really steep climbs and see if there's already a segment on there, and to see how I compare with other riders. So it's definitely one of the best ways to really kind of improve your fitness in either cycling or in running, because there is that kind of competitive nature. You don't have to go out riding with people in order to be competitive. You can go out ride and then match your times against other people. Hope that helps, guys. Definitely join up on Strava. You can search for me, Vegan Howler. So you just go up to the Explore tab here, and you can search for an athlete. And you can just type in Vegan Howler. Search for me up, follow me up, and we'll see you on the road. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Peace out.